Dripping Springs. So nice to see you again. I am Amber Pierce with COIT Cleaning and Restoration, your clean queen. And this is Ashley Tullis with Atomic Properties Group, the #1 realtor in Dripping Springs, the one who does all of the great things. You see her signs everywhere. And if you haven't, you're not looking. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of the Weekly Drip. This is season 6, episode 4. And we meet here every week on Wednesday at 4-ish o'clock to bring you all things drip. Ashley, how are you doing this week?
I'm good. I'm like laughing a little bit because never have I ever been called a clean queen. And I'm like, I want that title.
It sounded good. It sounded good. And I do all of the things with the cleans.
And it's so true. And it's not our topic today, guys, but I'm not even kidding when I tell you, I never talk about real estate on here ever, but I'm going to for about like 5 minutes. And I'm not going to bore you with like sales data and interest rates. Like you can go watch other things that I put out for that. But I got a call from a real estate agent touring a house of one of my listings in a panic. And she was like, girl, can we FaceTime? Like, this is bad. And I'm like, what's going on? She's like, there's water everywhere. My sellers don't even live in the state any longer. They don't even freaking live here. So I'm like, yes, FaceTime right now. What's going on? The house is vacant. I know it's vacant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. It wasn't as bad as I felt like it was going to be. But what happened literally within 5 minutes, COIT Cleaning and Restoration is dispatched and they are going to take care of this. And my client who lives out of state can rest assured it's going to be done well and it's going to be done properly. And I'm all frazzled still from all of that because that's like a really scary phone call to get in my profession. Thank you. Thank you, Clean Queen. Thank you.
Absolutely. And I'm so sorry that your seller is dealing with this. I'm sorry that you are dealing with this. It's never a fun thing for anyone to experience. I don't wish it upon anybody, but it is our pleasure to assist when these things do happen. We take a lot of pride in our work. We love what we do. We love helping our community and our friends and our neighbors and our future neighbors. And I just so appreciate that you trust us with your clients and to take care of them. So thank you so much for thinking of us as always.
And I also know that obviously like we're bestie status. So when I'm like, hey girl, fix this, she's like, yeah, I got you. But I know in my heart of hearts, anybody could call Amber and be like, hey girl, fix this. And she's like, yeah, I got you.
Yes. It is very normal for me to give my customers, especially my customers with restoration needs, emergency services, give them my cell phone number. So if they are freaking out in the middle of the night because something is whatevering, call me, text me. I'm here. I'm available. I'm happy to be your unofficial, not licensed therapist if need be.
Whatevering. I think that's
Whatever
amazing.
You need, I'm here.
But today we were just going to talk about love. We just wanted to talk about love a little bit. Valentine's is right around the corner. Galentine's is right around the corner. And I was talking with my husband. We're not like go all out on Valentine's. We've been together 20 years. So
just a minute.
That speaks for itself.
You kind of know what you're doing, it sounds like.
Yeah. But I really, really wanted to take him to Whiskey Ridge. I had a friend take me like a month ago and it was such a great experience. And I was like, I am going to plan ahead and I'm going to get a reservation. And this is what we're going to do for Valentine's. And this was like a week ago. There are no reservations left. They're gone. They're freaking gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, good for them.
Yes, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Booked. Yay.
Yeah. But when Amber and I were talking, she was like, do you think it's too early? And I'm like, no, because I missed the boat, apparently. So if you need a reservation, make it now. We are going to go, but we're not going to get to go on Valentine's because I goofed, man. I was not early enough.
And honestly, I usually prefer not going out on Valentine's Day because, like, I feel like it can be, you can celebrate that any day. And, like, even if it's just sometime that week, like, I still feel good about that. That's
Yeah,
still,
totally.
that's still good with me. But I'd rather go on a day that everybody else isn't doing their thing at the same time. If that, maybe that's weird. I don't know. Like, I'd rather go on the day before or the day after, or the week before or something, be like, this is our Valentine's Day.
100%. 100%. And as equally important, and we'll circle back to Valentine's Day, I think Galentine's Day is like right up there, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
like
yeah.
right up there. So how are you going to show your homegirls your best of the best, how much they mean to you, how much you love them? I am not beneath ordering some Lisa Frank Valentine's cards.
Love that.
Card exchange. Like, remember when you used to have to bring in the little Kleenex box and like you would like wrap it and decorate it? And that was your little mailbox. That was so fun.
Oh my gosh, should we do that anyway? Should we make our own Valentine's?
Yes. You know what? Hit Amber and I up. Just let us know. Hey, we have a box. I would love to put a Valentine in your box.
We'll make a drop.
Yes.
Drop.
That sounds so fun. How do you like to celebrate Valentine's? I don't feel like you just said it. You don't go out on the big day. What does the ideal look like for you?
I mean, like, let's just go out to dinner. I mean, I like flowers all the time. So you get me flowers for Valentine's Day. You could get me flowers because it's Wednesday. I like flowers anytime. Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't do anything. Just dinner. Dinner's great. A nice card is great. Flowers are great. Chocolate is great. Those things are all great. But I was going back to the Truly Local gift guide. I was looking through that and I was like, I wonder what some of those businesses are doing and if they have like different specials and stuff. And I was just kind of browsing through it. And I know that Shabby Wick is doing a Galentine's. And so I went to their page and I was looking to see like what all they have going on. And I would totally love something from there too. I'm just saying. So they are doing these really cute build your Valentine's boxes. So they have like this table already set up that has like great things that you can put into it. Everything from bath soaks to candles to Dripping Springs chocolate, jewelry, cards, all kinds of things. And you just like build this beautiful little box and then like you're all set. You've got this sweet little thing. And I love intentional gifts. I love when somebody like actually takes the time to find something that they know that I'm going to love instead of something just off the shelf, or like just hand pick me flowers. Give me a handful of weeds. Like I love that. I love that. You took the time to pick it. It's my favorite in the whole world. So those little Valentine's boxes I think are so sweet because like you have the options and you can really pick what you think that your person is going to love. I also love that store in general. And they just, every time I've been in there, they always ask you, are you shopping for someone? What are you shopping for? And they are so happy to help you find what would be a great gift for your person. So I've gone in there and just like spouted off, oh, I'm searching for this person. They like this, and this. And like, they like, okay. And they go around that little store and everything in there is local. So I know that no matter what I get from there, I'm going to feel good, not only because I'm supporting the local business of Shabby Wick, but I'm also supporting the smaller micro businesses that don't have storefronts with their handmade goods. But they just like put a whole thing together for you. And you can go in there and you can tell them like, I have this budget and tell them about this person and they will help you make the perfect thing. I've never left there empty-handed. I've never left there disappointed or unhappy with anything there. Everyone there is wonderful. So I feel like that's just like, you're looking for an easy button for gift giving for Valentine's Day, like that I think is a great easy button.
I'm sure you have it. I didn't ask before we got on, but the link to the Truly Local gift guide, if you wanted to drop that in the chat, I would love to post that and just give you guys all a resource to revisit that as well. I think there's several easy buttons, when I think about, what are you going to get for like a man in your life? We've got a knife maker on there.
Yes.
Nothing says I love you.
Guide based off of who you're searching for. So if you're looking for grandparents, you're looking for kids, it's all, I tried to make it as easy and searchable as possible. So let me grab that link.
Thank you. Thank you. I definitely want to share that. Can I share with you my most favorite Valentine that I ever got?
You sure can. Please tell me.
I don't know if my husband's watching this or not, but I like the homemade stuff, you guys. While I'm very excited that I snagged a reservation and we're going to go have this really nice dinner, and I'm really, really looking forward to that intentional time. Years ago, gosh, I want to say it was even before my son was born. So, I mean, we're talking like, this had to be 15 years ago. My husband by trade is an artist, and he's really clever, and he's so freaking funny. So he made me a card, and it's like 8.5 by 11 and that, and then folded in half. And anyway, it has a heart, but not like a heart, like an anatomical heart.
Oh my gosh.
And there's like blood splatter everywhere.
Awesome.
And you open it, and I don't remember exactly what it says, but it's like, I love you so much. You have my heart. But it's like that actual like heart.
Like the
heart. Yeah.
Yes.
And I think it is the best thing ever. If my house were to be on fire, there's a handful of things that I would grab, and that is absolutely one of them.
Love that. And I can so see that in John too. That's awesome.
Like well sometimes I'll just like dig it out so I can like stare at it and laugh, like if I'm having a bad day. Or if, after 20 years, there's days where like, I know we love each other, but I don't know that he likes me very much that day. I'll just go pull that out and be like, oh,
I had your heart on this day.
It's the funniest thing ever, and it's so clever and creative. So don't ever underestimate the homemade. One year when our son was really little, I saw this. This was like the glory days of Pinterest. Remember when everybody was on Pinterest 24/7?
Yes.
So I thought
stuff was there.
I thought that I would make a homemade card for my husband from our son, and I would take his little feet and I would put it on the ink pad. And then if you like go like this with the foot and this with the foot, it looks like a heart. And they do that stuff at daycares all the time. So clearly I am capable.
Right.
So I dip his foot on the red ink pad. And what does he do? He immediately kicks all over the changing pad. It looks like a massacre has happened. The heart execution of the feet, nope, did not happen.
Oh no.
Like something awful. It was the biggest Pinterest fail of my life.
Maybe if you are going to do that with an infant, maybe better when they're sleeping.
If only I had had the Truly Local DSTX gift guide back then. This all could have been avoided.
Although I feel like John would have loved that too, even with like the messy, streaky, like, here you go, we tried.
Oh, I mean, there was no like getting around it because it stained the changing pad for the entire duration that we had it.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Just a constant reminder. Here's the link. It is in the comments as well.
It's a nice long link.
It is. It's perfect. It's perfect. You want to push the easy button. I've given you my cautionary tales.
Yes. Yes. So I feel like if Whiskey Ridge was already booked up, then probably it's going to be, look, why am I having a brain fart? Where did you just take me for our birthday? What is the name of that place?
Where did we go for our birthday? Oh,
Oh my God,
well, our birthday was like literally last week.
Yes, last week.
We went to Tullis.
Tullis. Gosh, why? That it left. I don't know where it went. I feel like since Whiskey Ridge is already booked up, that Tullis probably would be too, but who knows? You can try to call today.
I
know. You can get a reservation.
Yeah, like it feels like, oh, that's still 2 weeks away, but like get on it right now because places are booking up. I would absolutely encourage Garbo's. I hear the Italian restaurant, I think it's Cousin Louie's in Belterra Village, had a soft opening.
So they might be open for Valentine's Day.
Maybe, but I'm also kind of like, how do I get to be cool enough to be on the soft open list?
Right?
Like, that would be amazing.
You know what's happening.
I think it's because we talk about being gluten-free too much, and they're like, oh, they can't come here.
They're like, no, we make pasta here. It has all the gluten. They can't have that.
We can't even go there. I mean, I would go there anyway, but I'm excited for that one to open up for sure. That seems to be right around the corner.
And Summer Revival, I feel like always has, they always have a delicious menu. While they're not open like dinner hours, you could.
They have a Valentine's some such happening though. I'm positive. Hold on. Keep talking. I'm gonna find it. I know I saw something.
She's gonna find the thing for Summer Revival. They are so good. For those of you who are friends with me, you probably saw the picture that I posted. Was that last week? Where my daughter and I went in and we got fresh made tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches on sourdough bread, and it was so good. So good. It was like the perfect thing to have on a cold, yucky day.
I was actually there today for lunch. I got the Matthew McConaughey tuna salad.
Oh.
It was amazing. I loved it.
That's the one that has like the cabbage in it, right?
It has a lot in it. There's peas in it.
A lot going on.
Yeah, a whole lot going on. There's peas in it. There was potato chips in it. Things I would have never put in a tuna salad. I'm not sure why it's not loading, but I really do feel very Oh, can you post it, please? Because
I just have the picture that they shared on their Facebook page. They're doing a Valentine's Day 4-course dinner for 2, starting with winter wedge salad, lobster mac and cheese, live fire ribeye for 2, wasabi potatoes and roasted asparagus, and delightful sweet treats for $100 a person. Extremely limited seating for those of you who haven't been there before. It is, there's only so many tables. So that one I would highly recommend calling right now.
Oh, agreed. Absolutely agreed.
Let me see if I can share this right here. Boop.
And if you can't do the comment, hit it in the chat and I'll put it in the comments.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't have access to comments, but I put it in the chat.
Man, our production value. Some days it gets better, some days not so much.
We do this for free.
Yeah. We are still guessing.
Yes. So that looks fabulous.
There you go,
it looks like they're doing a Galentine's also on February 12th from 3 to 5, which is $35 a person, and it includes a beginner candle crafting class.
What? Oh, that's cool.
I want to share that one with you too.
That is super cool. We're about out of time. Before we go though, Social Club is going down next Wednesday. And so I just wanted to make mention of that. We're going to do karaoke at Dog and Bone. They do karaoke on the reg, from what I understand, but I've not been.
Every Wednesday, to my understanding.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So that's kicking off next Wednesday. Social Club will start getting there around 6. Bring your best karaoke song. Do you have a karaoke song?
We're going to find out. For those of you who don't know, I tend to carry a microphone around in my car because I love to sing in the car. And so you may see me drive by and I'm just jamming with my microphone to myself. I like to sing everything. So we'll see what happens. It doesn't mean I'm good. It just means I enjoy it.
And if you're not already a part of the Weekly Drip Social Club, posting the link to that group there. That's in the comments as well. So just click join and we'll get you plugged in, and we'll see you guys hopefully at Social Club. But before that, we'll see you next Wednesday at 4-ish o'clock. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you soon.
Bye. Take care.
Or we'll stay on the internet forever. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. There we go.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's never going to end. It's never going to end.